Did the summoner have a good launch? Hello guys, it's me Gleff back again here with another video. I've been pretty interested in the fact that the summoner had a good launch. I played during the launch and I felt like the community were playing more than ever during those days. But that is just what I experienced and felt during those first days. I did some polls both in my Discord and on YouTube asking everyone what they thought about the most recent new classes to be released. Summoner, Bard and Samurai. Which one was their favorite and why? Do you guys currently have 5 or less gold on your account? Would you guys want some free gold? Of course you would. Even I would not say no to that. Well, I'm hosting a 4000 gold giveaway on YouTube, which you can find down in the description of this video. It ends about in 1.5 weeks, so be sure to enter before then. My poll on YouTube had a whopping 91% saying that the launch were good. Here are just some comments in the discussion of the poll. Milkman Greg said, "It's the most fun I've had in a while in RotMG. I can agree on that. No, because it's OP. No, but seriously, it's awesome. Who the heck voted no?" Oryx said. And Toysmort, "I voted no just because I love Bard and Deca outright abandoned him for their new favorite child. Like seriously, Summoner got like 7 UT maces on launch and Bard still only has 1 viable UT that's not limited." Almost every comment were positive as you could see, but this one stood out to me at least. I think this is a problem with 2 of the newly released characters, Bard and Samurai. On the Bard launch in 2020, we had 3 different UT loots that you could get. The Snake Charmer from Snake Pit, the Concertine from Deadwater Dogs, and the Pharaoh's Requiem from Tomb of the Ancients. Only 3 different UT loots to get. And if I'm right, Samurai only got 2, Eastern Winds and Crossing Fires. Only 2 abilities to get, which is pretty underwhelming. Summoner got 6 different maces on the launch. Now, I'm not counting the mechanical mace that will be released at a later date. I think that have been confirmed by Deca. But comparing this to the 2 other launches, I can easily see why the Summoner release were so much more appreciated. Sadly, Deca have not added more UTs to the Bard or Samurai lately and are lacking from any meta overpowered UT like the Incubation Mace or Dama Spell for Wizard, for example. I know they released a Wakasashi pretty recently in the 3rd dimension, but I do not count that as, or it's of course an UT ability, but I don't think that it's in the same firepower as the Dama Spell or Incubation Mace for Summoner. So I think it's time for Deca to spread some love on the Bard and Samurai, who had a more quiet launch compared to the Summoner. If you do compare the number of UT maces, if we are looking on just the UT maces, not the ones from the machine, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 UT maces for the Summoner, and if we look on the Bard, it only has 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that is pretty scandal and sad that the Bard have been in the game for so long without getting any major UTs, and hopefully that could change with an update like Shatters in the coming future on Month of the Mad God. The Shatters, I want myself them to add a 8% bow, since bows at the moment does not have a 8% bow, so you can't max out the fame gain amount, and that is just weird that they did not think about the bows. But also UT loot would be pretty epic with the Shatter release, and that could mean that we could get a very nice ability, since it is an endgame dungeon like Shatters. Cause with 2 campaigns and 6 different UT maces to get, I think we had more fun with the Summoner launch. I also did this poll after the first days of the launch, and I think we can all agree these numbers should conclude that the Summoner launch was a huge success. I've not myself seen so much engagement in a new class, and it makes me think that we have a bright future with the new classes and amazing events combined with it. It sounds like Deca had a class planned for Month of the Mad God this year or Christmas, but I think it's fine that we get one every spring. But we can't have too many classes, some people might say. Well, I think we can. At some point though, I would like to see a new weapon type or maybe a new armor type, so you could complete armor type on exaltations at some point. There are some alternatives on what they could do as a new weapon. We have axes, spears, or more options are there if Deca would want to make a new weapon. When they teased about the summoner launch, they had 3 alternatives, so maybe we get one sooner than later. This is just my thoughts, and I just wanted to commend Deca on making a very fun event and a good summoner launch. I hope they learn from this and do similar in launches in the future with campaigns and events. I think both me and the community like this launch. What did you think about the launch? Is it time for Deca to show some love to the Bard and the bow classes, for example? Comment down below. I'll be sure to answer most of the comments. If you are interested in becoming a member, you can check out it below beside the subscribe button, and it would help me hugely in making more videos. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and we are soon on 10,000 subscribers, so yeah, I think it's just like 180 left, and that's pretty crazy. I think even 170. But that's everything for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.